Mais si tu veux comme les réponses, je te les envoie tout à l'heure. Là, je fais juste mon live et puis vas-y. Ouais, comme j'ai dit, les gars, partie 2 du live, j'ai rien d'autre à dire. Je me suis arrêté là où j'ai dit. Donc regardez, hop, on reprend. On est là, je sais plus ce que je branle là. Le fils d'Arthur.
Boy, you know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac.
Isaac.
His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them and shot them dead. And offered $10. It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain, I guess. I had to... I don't know.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well.
Je voulais voir ça.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Now, I was saying, I had to...
Ta gueule, j'ai déjà fait.
I don't know. I ain't been a good man.
At least you understand something of your anger.
I understand that you can't be a bad man and expect good things to happen to you.
Eh, vas-y, je péter un peu mon truc.
And that fella, Monroe, how you know
Ah, mais
him?
Monroe, c'est le
Captain
général.
Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north. Apparently, the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help.
Well, I guess that's something at least.
The army aren't all bad men. Just as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out.
Pourquoi des belles images quand même? Laisse-moi en l'air. Bien, bien.
Whoa. Yeah.
Ah! Ah, elle est longue sa mission là. En plus, on va penser qu'il y aurait de l'action, on va cueillir des...
Yeah. It's just up ahead.
Mais c'était là!
What's happened? No. It can't be. No! destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Ah, tu cherches une pipe, pas de l'alcool, gros, il est con. Ça nous pas.
Who would do such a thing?
Retourne auprès des poulies battantes. Tu peux attendre 2 minutes. J'ai essayé de monter en haut pour savoir si j'aurais pu, frère. Mais je vais même pas abandonné. Je le voyais encore, je l'entendais encore, il disait qui aurait pu faire ça. Mais non, monsieur, il est pas content d'entendre des gens comme ça. C'est quelque chose, je veux pas que je fasse ça quand il y a des gens parce que.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Chanupa is gone.
What is it?
A ceremonial
Place
pipe.
de l'armée, oh les
There must be
bâtards.
some clues to what happened here.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
This is a place of peace.
On va bien apprendre.
This is a place of peace.
Place de l'armée encore. Ah, j'ai vu.
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Alcool de corps en bas, franchement. Examiner les bouteilles encore. Ah bah
There's
ouais.
some whiskey here.
More over here. Let's continue on. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Le camp des snipers.
Still no sign of the Chanupa.
C'est sûr.
Range fall,
C'est
over
trop
here.
intelligent. C'est
Think
trop
I
intelligent.
see an army camp.
Si vous avez vu le let's play 1, vous voyez de quoi je parle.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one.
Désolé, mon dieu.
Now they've taken the last hope.
On va aller chercher la tenue pas, t'inquiète. Ça pas trop. On va aller la chercher la tenue pas.
Never made it. Yeah, I'm sure. Engines just seem so.
problem negotiating. Regarde, c'est pas du talent. C'est bombardé, gros, t'as pas eu. Vite. C'est bête de laisser passer nos collègues. Maintenant, c'est là, c'est juste un coup. Toi, par contre. Enfin, ceux qui sont dépêchés, par contre, ils sont pas les prendre. Bon, tout ça va, t'es mort dans ton lit. Non, je vais pas dire qu'ils sont morts. Hein. Je vais dire que c'est pas quelque chose et que tu les pas pourtant faire la même chose.
Let's go, boy.
Allez, yep.
Yeah.
C'est moi, collègue. C'est pas bien ou pas, tu me payes. On t'a charmé ou pas,
Please
paye.
tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business.
I
I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Les gens qui sont sur mon live, celui qui m'achète le dernier Call of Duty, qui me le précommande et qui me précommande le dernier God of War, je le fais une pub. C'est une blague, hein, au cas où je suis pas mis, parce qu'en live, vraiment, m'acheter God of War et Call of... Enfin, je dis, il y en a. Ce serait bien, mais vas-y, faites des dons.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and
Ouh, il a
sensible.
pris le poisson, l'aigle.
I would love to help him,
De ta mère.
or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Ça va pas, mec. Il m'a pas mis sur l'île sans son mort. Ah non. Oh, putain. Quoi, je fais mon chien? Donc j'ai Sadie Adler. Puis encore personne. Great choice. John Marston qui prépare une attaque là-dedans, je suppose. J'ai vu.
Wow, boy.
Ce connard avance. C'est rien, je remets sur la couche.
Yeah.
Monsieur Canary, Anne.
Whoa now.
Enfin bref. De ce côté-là, je n'ai pas encore le gant. Je veux dire que c'est un gant que je n'ai pas encore découvert avec lui. C'est une attention à suivre qui me mêle. Un bel. Mon rap est qui se mêle. Non, c'est pas moi sur mon live, il y a quelqu'un.
Here. Yeah. It's all right, boy. Here you go, boy. Yeah.
Trois ans que tu me renvoies, tu m'as complètement prêté les couilles. C'est vraiment le jeu. Pourquoi? Bah, ça prend encore ça. Salut. Comment je m'accroupis plus? Le mec il est plus sur mon live, bah ouais. C'est un boss.
Yeah.
Folle par contre, c'est casse les couilles de folle. Ah mais du coup peut-être que le gang c'est le mec de l'armée. Attention à ça. À la progression. Parce que petite sacoche, du coup il y a peut-être une nouvelle bande de découverte. Non mais par contre, 157. There is no change. C'est bien que et quand les mecs sont personne dans les trucs de mon live,
Easy.
Arthur,
How you doing?
nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like he's stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. I feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
What reason you got to stick around at this point? It's done. I don't see no way out of any of this.
What about loyalty?
That's long been broken.
But what are you gonna do?
Gotta see this through. Try and make some of it right. There was a code we had. Gotta still mean something.
Sure, I know, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Oh ça tue. Je veux conduire. Non, je veux conduire.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure, let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake. All right, stop. Here's good.
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right, let me know when you're ready. Got it?
I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. That's the spot. Lower
La
from
droite,
there.
couillon. Voilà, tu m'as dit.
Okay, start lowering it down. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Okay, good. Grab the other one. Come closer to the edge. Come left. Just like last time. Come on. Nice and easy.
Take it easy.
Got it.
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Are you
Bon,
coming?
attendez, ça je m'en fous.
Okay. Grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the
Ouais,
detonator.
c'est ce que j'avais dit du coup.
You need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
Ah putain, je m'ai mis que je crois qu'un peu. Mais il est parti où lui? Alors par contre c'est bien que je ne mets pas du tout au même endroit. Enfin, c'est normal, mais... Les détails qui sont les plus possibles.
Okay. I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. This better work.
Et là, je vais rapprocher là. Je joue RP là. C'est sur ma carte.
Shit! I think I hear
Huh?
something coming, Arthur! Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
I'm on my way.
Non, dans la merde.
Faster, buddy, come on! Shit. Arthur! A train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! Hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Faster! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on!
La grande plastique.
Thank you. No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on,
Mais moi, je l'ai pas fait à l'arrache.
let's go blow this thing up.
Merde. Excusez-moi.
I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
Ouais. On est sur le bout.
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
You know, I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For a silly idea that don't even exist.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You need cash. You got a family. I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
Et les gars, je pense pas
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I.
parce que
But I am starting to
c'est
see
des
things
causes de
clearly
samedi,
now.
21h. Et il est 21h.
I ain't being taken for a fool no
Comment il
more.
va finir le jeu, je pense pas que ce soit.
Now get out of here.
Ferme ma gueule. T'as du mal, gros. Respire, gros. Hein? Hein? Lâche ma gueule. Sais-tu? Oh, ici. Il reste 2 missions. Captain Monroe and Sadie Adler. So we're gonna go to Captain Monroe. Putain, je sais pas pourquoi je parle américain, mais anglais. Je sais pas si c'est vrai. Avance plus vite.
Yep.
Ton père qui bout de pas.
Come on.
En live, c'est vrai, moi, faudrait que je parle peut-être. Putain, merde, je vais faire en live, les gars. Excusez-moi, je suis désolé, ça va être
Mr. Morgan! Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Elle met des stories.
Is that what
Je
you
me dis
think?
pas qu'il y a de la musique.
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Les gars, je me sais pas que tu peux
So-
avoir un message. Les gars, 2 secondes. Parce que vous voyez, j'ai des problèmes. Les gars, j'ai de la chance. Putain, les yes. Ah, laissez tomber, vous savez pas.
Frère, je l'ai fait les yeux fermés.
Enfin, bref.
Oh, this Colonel Faden. He knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
Je suis en live, maman.
Worry he's taking some of these
Ne dis pas des
actions more to
trucs
protect
bizarres,
himself
mais-
now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can
peux parler
prove
quand
a
même, hein.
stronger defense.
Well, like
Merde.
destroying that shrine.
Yes,
Tu parlais quand même, hein.
taking their horses. I
Oui.
mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not.
Là.
This is the
Mais
other
pourquoi
problem.
tu parles
There's
pas?
a culture now in his regiment.
En fait, tu fais la timide.
Rod has traveled down the
Ah,
trunk.
t'inquiète, hein, c'est pas connu. J'ai 10 abonnés. C'est mes
Well, just show me where to find this
Et
wagon and
là,
I'll
encore, il y a
get the
personne sur mon live.
medicine
Je
for
parle
you.
tout depuis au moins 1 heure.
You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
J'ai 0 personnes sur
But I
mon live
must
sur
ask you,
YouTube.
please be
Mais par contre,
discreet.
sur TikTok, j'ai 800 abonnés. 800. J'ai des stars. Bon, je peux pas trop parler parce que...
Oh là là, t'as vomi tout plein.
Il a vomi. Bouche de ma chambre. merde, je vais lancer ma musique, je suis con.
We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. Failed man is often the most dangerous.
Bon, attendez.
Franchement, tes messages, genre, ils sont très intéressants. Franchement, waouh.
Merde, à chaque fois je lance ma musique. Y'a personne qui ferme ma porte là, y'a ce bébé. Il a laissé ma poupée dedans comme ça là. Ma poupée il a laissé à terre. Ah ouais, non mais. Calissime.
Alright. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Go!
Il est bugué le cheval, frère.
Careful! Easy!
Easy!
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Ah, on va braquer.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I
Je vais pas me faire
can't promise.
tuer, oh là là, vous stressez trop pour rien. Merde.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Hold it right.
That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
J'ai la mauvaise arme, je suis trop con. Bah,
You're done.
des sous. Comment on fait des sous? Comment on va en mettre? Tout ça dans sa sacoche là? Allez.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, les discussions baisées à Tatawin. C'est dire quoi Tatawin pour les gens qui ne sont pas du Nord. Tatawin, c'est une ville.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was
Voilà,
robbed by
live
bandits
depuis-
and not...
Ça fait 50 ans
Oh,
que
no,
je suis en
I'm still a
live.
bandit. There ain't no doubt about
Ça fait
that.
beaucoup que je vous aime
Of course.
tous.
Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, yeah,
Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Ah, laisse tomber, cousine. Il n'y a pas un truc pour me TP. Seriously? T, c'est quoi T? C'est qui T? C'est la nuit? Ou samedi? Samedi, mamma mia! Bon. Les gars, on va aller à Valentine et on va se TP à Saint-Denis. Je suis juste trop smart. Vraiment, il n'y a pas un TP.
Okay, boy.
Je m'en fous des rencontres. Bah, je peux les sortir quand mes armes. Ah, merde. Je m'en tape. Oh putain, je m'en fous pas. Cornwall, kérosène et tard. Road, Saint-Denis. Les gars, vous aurez pu me prévenir quand t'es arrivé, je suis en train d'envoyer des messages.
Hi there, mister.
Je sais pas, je suis mort au vif ici et je passe à côté des keufs.
Excuse me, sir. Can I
Non,
bother
pas
you
tout
for
ça.
a minute of your time?
Mais... Vous m'accordez-vous une minute de votre temps? J'ai pas une minute à perdre.
Hey there.
Alors, pourquoi franchement, pourquoi on est française mais on est en Amérique? Il n'y a aucun problème.
Relax. All right?
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men,
We're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Oh, je m'habille en flic, j'ai reconnu le chapeau.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, elle est belle par contre.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered,
Ah,
our
mais si,
disguises
j'ai vu
on,
sur TikTok
and
que
our
je crois.
wits about
Je vais
us.
sniper le mec du tout.
Mrs. Adler,
Ouais, tu casses la feuille.
might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need
Les
cool
lives,
heads
ça
and
fait 6
calm
fois que je dis.
dispositions
Je
to see
suis en
this
live, je
done.
ne vous parle pas. Je suis vraiment
Practice
désolée.
what you preach, brother.
Moi, je m'en parle.
Whatever do you mean?
C'est un réflexe.
You
parce que
gonna
j'ai pas
keep your
la-
cool?
j'ai pas l'habitude de faire des lives,
Really?
donc, bah,
When you seem to lose it
Un
all
noir.
so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old
eh
Arthur.
oui,
Don't we all?
les filles du petit
You two
salaud,
quit
c'est
it.
génial.
Y'all got a job
Enfin,
to
bref.
do, and we're all in rough
Désolée de
agreement
pas
about how
parler
we're doing
sur le
it,
réflexe de jouer
as
seul.
far as I can
Mais
tell.
ouais, du coup,
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All
right then. Come on.
Je
We
crois.
got a hanging to witness.
Et voilà. Oh non, ok. Pas ce mission là.
Look here, don't the public love an execution?
Toujours c'est le bon temps, je vais me battre. C'est pas les deux. Si, c'est là.
Hey? All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody.
Les amis sont là.
Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Putain, j'aime trop cette histoire en plus, je la connais. Enfin, je connais juste la fin où genre il fait l'intro là. Et...
Don't brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours.
Un vlog
Here
avec
and
un
now,
ordre.
Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due.
Je rush
He's
match
cutting
au
in
but.
there.
Ah merde. Ah, je Galerie Laurent, frame.
Let's go. Quiet.
Galerie Laurent, galerie, il n'y a rien.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. Well, how many? Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, on one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Déjà, sachant que je peux prendre de l'auteur.
Oh, Arthur.
Ma'am, I need to get out onto the roof. You know how I can do that?
I guess you could go out on the balcony. If you took the stairs up a level.
Okay. Thank you. Where's this shooter down?
I heard they're arresting more of these street boys for loitering.
What's this then? Gun.
De pute. La pute de ma mère Philippe.
Well, Cole, there goes your escape plan.
For as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
Fils de pute.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen,
Parle!
are we
Parle!
ready?
Ouais, vas-y, parle!
Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Oh là, allez, cherche! Enculé, va.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
If you can hear me, shoot some of these over.
Les O'Driscoll, c'est les noirs. J'en étais sûr.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
D'un seul coup, Adam il mise carrément.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, And we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
C'est clair.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end,
Arrête de me suivre là, du coup.
Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Bon, je vais la revendre.
My dear Arthur.
Oh, Dieu. Le Dodger était mort. C'est qui a un EF quoi? Jamais 203, je m'en tape. J'ai eu une mission. Peut-être j'ai convaincu Aigle qui vole de se dresser. On n'est pas prêt de finir le jeu, les gars. Bon, d'abord, on va aller voir Trélanie. Et c'est sûrement la dernière mission de la journée. Donc, on continuera cette mission demain.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Bah, lance-toi la mission. Ah non, non, c'est pas lui.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
How you mean?
Causing...
Ta gueule.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
Yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
But I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now,
C'est la merde. Je vais monter mon micro parce que j'ai écouté le micro, enfin ma voix tout à l'heure, les gars. Vous aurez pu me prévenir que vous m'entendiez mal à ce point. Ah, ok, bon. Je pense que c'est bon, vous m'entendez mieux. Déjà. Alors je vais aller sur mon live pour voir comment on m'entend.
More times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
Words for his
Allô, allô.
They're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
Oh, nickel.
To keep the peace.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
William, Arthur. It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiation.
Let's go.
Pourquoi? Ah d'accord. C'est cool. Ah.
Okay, boy. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we
Bien,
find that
je vais
medicines and
m'acheter
supplies are
un
being
gros écho, je sais pas ce qu'il va avoir,
deliberately
mais
withheld. How can we not view that as something personal?
donc ouais, du coup là ça te donne en mission,
How can I
peut-être
convince
l'abandonner,
evil
peut-être.
flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Ah, il nous a appelé pour faire un rendez-vous, donc attends, comme ça. J'ai de quoi faire. Les gars, attendez, faut que la ma mère, faut que j'aille brancher mon téléphone. Putain, la merde alors, j'aurais peut-être dû y penser avant. Donc je suis. Voilà. Je fais exprès de mal écrire au cas où, si tu sais jamais. Ah putain, bon. En plus j'ai posé mon téléphone, donc venez pas sur mon live parce que sinon je pourrais pas voir vos messages. Enfin si venez sur mon live je me donne de la force, mais parlez pas trop les gars, ça va me gêner sinon. Voilà. Le son de mon jeu il est un peu fort là, je sais pas ce qui se passe mais...
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Easy.
Heureusement. Bah oui. Kyopo. Alamicteo. Donc en fait c'est des Lakota, il parle en Lakota. Oh. Ouais le camp de bâtard. Attacher le feu parce que ça me demandait de le faire. Bon, j'ai ma carabine au cas où. Bon, comment je le sens pas. Ouais, il y a des zones après en plus. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
In English, they call me Rain's Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome.
Oh, le bruit de bâtard que j'ai entendu.
Quite frankly, I'm
Les balles vont un truc en haut de la montagne, en haut à gauche, je sais pas si vous voyez.
A little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... You okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's, Raines' fault.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
C'est moi qui joue?
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your man violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
if
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall
kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on. Don't be dumb.
Il fallait pas le buter. J'ai tiré R2 sans faire exprès. Merde. Le colonel Favors a été tué. Il serait... On le buterait. Ça changerait quoi? Il meurt, il meurt. Ça y est, on a moins de problèmes s'il... Ah non, l'armée elle arrive. Ok, faut pas appuyer sur R2. Putain, comment je fais ce fusil là avec moi?
You son of a bitch.
Ta gueule.
I'll kill you.
On rentre pas Monroe. On rentre pas Favors. Je savais que ça allait dérouiller. Enfin, je savais que ça allait partir en couille. Dégage, enculé. C'est déjà considéré comme trahison, donc vas-y, sois plus trahi. Donc trahis-les plus, ça y est, dans tous les cas, si toi t'es mort, donc autant y aller un peu plus. Non. Je me détruis pas.
We're on the left! Head for the trees! We're penned in!
Allez, hop. Ça a glissé, gros. Oh. Moi, je regarde. Toi, c'est pas vrai de jeu, c'est pas grave. Tu meurs dans le dos, gros, that's my problème. Même si je suis dans le dos, et vous me traitez de lâche, je m'en bats les couilles.
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me!
Allez, monte, ma vieux! Avec tes gants, là. Allez. Faut pas rester calme, attention.
What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
You can't worry about that now.
Allez, ta gueule.
Guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
La prochaine fois, je te paye ta ticket et tu vas partir pour je sais pas où. Mais tu te casses de l'eau. Plus je t'aime pas. Enfin, je t'aime bien, mais t'as une sale gueule. There you go, mister.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. Take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Dans mon écran, j'ai fait ça aussi. Pleure pas maintenant, en gros. C'est pas fini. Oui, par contre...
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense. He's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You're leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, and they wouldn't. I've changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur.
Putain, on va plus avoir personne
I
dans le
won't
gang.
die over some nonsense spouted by a fool.
I ain't changed. I'm still a bad man.
Maybe your path isn't changing, Arthur.
My path is coming to an end, Reverend.
I know, son.
I know. And I know that you will face your destiny like a man. Like a warrior.
Like a warrior.
Because that's what you are.
Ouais, merci.
That's all I am. A fighter. A killer. And crazy man.
So be it. You lived your way. You'll die your way. But in the time that you have left, don't compromise. And you'll do everything that you have to do just fine.
We'll see.
I don't have to see. I know you. Fight and keep fighting.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Be true to yourself, Mr. Morgan. And leave the lies and the hypocrisy to fools like me.
Comment je lui mettrai une tête là? Pouf. Attends, j'ai une idée. Donc ensuite si je fais ça. Oh.
Son of a bitch!
Bon. Qu'est-ce que quoi? Ça dit? Si ça doit parler. Madame Saïdi Adler, veuve 1. Et là, elle veut qui vole des fils chéris. Là, il n'y a pas le désert normalement. Pourquoi je peux pas y aller? Enfin bref, les gars, il est 21h. J'espère que ce live vous aura plu. Je vous fais des bisous. À plus tard, tout simplement. Et on se retrouve pour un prochain live, je suppose demain. C'était Xim Bilboss et ciao. Oh putain, comment je dis ça? Je dirais à moi.